Hello guys, welcome back to Zones on the Go. Let's talk about CrossFit. There's a lot of joking about CrossFit within the bodybuilding industry, and there's a reason behind that, I think, because I know that I wrote an article on my Facebook, on my Boss High Roller section, about CrossFit that got totally misunderstood. People these days think that Zone CAPONE, or as my nick is on Facebook, Boss High Roller, is a fucking hater on CrossFit, and that's not the case at all. Actually, what I said was there's a reason that bodybuilders are joking about CrossFitters, because seriously, if you've been in the game long enough, if you have been training for decades, you know that CrossFit won't get you the best results on your physique, because there's easier ways to shed body fat and get a toned body than doing CrossFit. That's basically all I said. I could get people in exactly the same shape as CrossFitters with my training, without any injuries, without working that hard. That's all I said. CrossFit contains a lot of injuries, at least if you do it like a lot of people are doing. If you got some knowledge in it, it won't. And if you like doing CrossFit, if you think that CrossFit is fun, of course you should do it. Who am I to judge? I mean, all aspects of training is great. You know, it's the same with Bikini. I thought that the Bikini contest at the Swedish Bodybuilding Nationals was kind of boring, because the Bikini sport in Sweden is very new. Most of the girls don't have any muscles at all. You know, they are just skinny girls with some silicone boobs. You don't even have to train to compete in Bikini. All you have to do is start. Just stop, eat for a couple of months, drink some water, and compete in Bikini in Sweden, and you could do pretty good. And that was not dissing the sport Bikini, because when I'm at the Olympia, I try to go to the States once a year. The physiques are great, you know, very toned, very good built girls, you know. What I was saying there was, why do they hold this Bikini shows at the same time as the Swedish National in bodybuilding, when the girls don't even have to train to look like that, and it takes hours to judge them? But of course, I wasn't dissing Bikini as a sport. And if you're a girl and want to show your body on stage, that's great. You know, I'm no fucking hater. I just think that you should have your own medium doing that, because when you have some hardcore bodybuilders, I mean, we all like girls, you know, of course, we like a nice body, but we're there to look at hardcore bodybuilding, and basically most guys fell fucking asleep watching this at the Swedish Nationals. That's just the way it was. But I know that Bikini as a sport in Sweden will grow, and the standard will get higher and higher, and I'm not at all judging that. Actually, we're starting up Team Zone this year, and we actually have a Bikini girl aboard. Yeah, I'm not hating. It's the same with, you know, men's physique. Men's physique is also a young sport in Sweden, and basically all you have to do is work out for 6 months, do a diet. If you have decent genetics, you can compete in it. Fine. I'm not really impressed about that, but when you look at outside Sweden, and if you look at the top guys in Sweden, there's some amazing physiques out there. Sure, I don't really know why you shouldn't judge your legs. That's kind of weird to me, but I won't judge anything. I think men's physique, some of the physiques up there at the top of the world are better than bodybuilding physiques. I just wish they should show their legs too, you know. But I'm not hating. Fuck no. I got a lot of really super good looking guys buying their shit at my store, competing in men's physique. I have some amazing pretty girls buying the stuff from me, you know, competing in bikini. And I help those guys to get better, you know. If they ask me for advice, I give them my knowledge, you know, for free. Because I want this sport to grow. I mean, all this new shit within the industry is very, very good for all of us, you know, for all our hardcore bodybuilders, for people like me who are just training for fun, for people like me who are making a living within the industry. I mean, everything is starting to get bigger and bigger, and still it's fucking super cool, you know. I was a little bit afraid that if our sports went mainstream, it would be like boring, you know, but it's not, you know. It's still fucking super cool. And I've always been a fan of muscles. It doesn't matter if you're a Kai Green or a Rich Piana, or if you're a men's physique guy or a bikini girl. If you got some cool badass physiques, I will get fucking impressed. And you know, it doesn't matter if you have been training for a year or 20 years, you're still doing it your all, you know, you're giving it your all. And if I had been started to train back in the day and had been able to compete after a couple of years or a year, I would have done that too, you know. But back then it was only hardcore bodybuilding. I trained hard for 8 years before entering the stage the first time, you know. Anyway, I'm no hater. I welcome all the new shit in our sport. I'm happy that it is growing, and I welcome the bikini girls. I welcome the physique guys, you know. I welcome CrossFit, because it's all brotherhood, sisterhood. We're all in this together, you know. We're all in this to have fun, to make ourselves better, to keep ourselves healthier, looking good, you know, feeling good about ourselves. And that's what it's all about, you know. Positive vibes, positive shit. So I'm no hater. So Capone, love you guys. See you later.